Hey guys, so I don't know if you've ever heard of the Pinky Rose Cosmetics Extreme Contour. This palette is everything, and I am literally going to use almost all 10 of these shades to show you how I just do this, a blending of this look. I'm going to take you from here to here and just show you how I do a complete look, including the eyes. So I hope that you all are going to enjoy this tutorial. Stay tuned. So I start with using a foundation brush, concealer brush, whatever you want to call it, from Crown Brush. And I like to use the little tray from MAC Cosmetics. You can use the back of your hand. And I apologize, but I lost the clip of me applying everything. So I use most of the um, cream foundations, whatever you want to call it, from the actual palette, like literally almost all of them. And these are so soft, so creamy. I'm using a Morphe flat angled kabuki, and I'm just blending all of the lighter color in the center of the face right in. I'm using a rag just to wipe everything off because I am going to now go into the contour just to kind of soften everything up. Yeah, it seems like this would be too light. There was no flashback or anything. I did not use a foundation like a liquid cream, nothing underneath it. I literally used the actual palette. I will be making another video showing you how I apply everything. I was so mad. I could not find the clip anywhere, but thank you to just welcome to the YouTuber world. I'm a struggling YouTuber, as you all know, but I do enjoy making these videos. Anyway, so I'm going into the contour and just making sure that everything is nice. And I'm taking my time. You want to take your time. I do use a sponge a lot when I'm doing this. However, I wanted to use the actual brush. Benny Beauty, I don't know if you follow him on Instagram. He's a really good makeup artist, but he really shows and takes you through steps of how, to do this. It's really, really awesome. So I'm going down the sides of my nose. I could have used a smaller brush. It would have helped, but I went in with this brush. I'm not positive where it's from, and I made sure to really blend in the pinky color that's on the cheek. And I'm going to go over everything with a powder, including a blush, just to make sure everything stands out and is really nice. I'm going to go over with a contour powder. You'll see me do all of that after I do my eyes. So many people ask about how long does this take you. This took probably 20 minutes to make sure this was blended. Of course, this is an edited video. I had to cut out a lot because I don't want my videos that long, but some people take even longer than that just to make sure that that blend is good, because you do not want unblended makeup. It's not cute. So now that's the Sasha Buttercup powder with Laura Mercier powder. I mixed them together, and I'm just kind of putting that under my eyes a little bit stronger because I am about to do my eyes. I usually always do my eyes first because there is fallout and I don't have to do that. Now I'm using one of my favorite palettes from Jackie Aina, and you're going to see me kind of fastly go through that. These are some Morphe brushes that I'm using to create this eye look. I always like to go with inspiration. Jackie Aina is one of my inspirations to do my eyes. She likes to stack shimmers, but the look that I saw was actually on Judge Hatchett's show. She had a look like this, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna duplicate that and kind of add a little spin to it. So this is a ColourPop concealer. As you can see, it's quite a bit lighter than my skin. I would not even use it for highlight, and I'm just kind of softening it and using my little fan from Amazon to make sure it's nice and dry. Using a light base helps your eyeshadows to stand out even more, like lighter colors like this pink one that I'm using from the Jackie Aina palette. Just making sure all the edges are nice and blended. And then using one of the shimmers in the palette, and then I'm going to be doubling over with a very light shimmer in the palette. This is my favorite pencil from LA Girl Cosmetics. It's a gel pencil with purple, and I'm using a Real Technique sponge. Sorry you couldn't see it when I was holding it up, but you guys know this brush, I should say. And just using a little bit of bluey purple in the palette just to kind of make sure that stands out. And then e.l.f. Cosmetics liquid liner. As you can see. Sorry, I had to change my lighting on you guys. Sorry about that. And then that lighter shimmer, as you can see, that's my favorite shimmer in there. I'm kind of going over the top of that other shimmer. Absolutely love this. So, so pretty. Again, using that same brush. Just use a little napkin or something on your lap, or sometimes people have the little specific cleaners to kind of help them. A little bit of powder to kind of lighten. And these are the Amelia lashes from Shop Miss A. These are $1 lashes. And then my Sephora powder, just to make sure everything's nice and blended. And then the contour palette from MAC Cosmetics. That's what I'm using now. Using the darker shade and the lighter shade to make sure everything is nice and blended and stands out and nice and settled. You just want to make sure your concealer, everything is nice and set, because you don't want, again, flashback or, to look a little odd. You want to make sure everything's blended correctly. Kind of going over everything, contours of my nose. Now this is the 05 blush from Black Up Cosmetics in my Real Techniques blush brush. This is my Oh Darling shimmer from MAC Cosmetics. I love these lashes because they're like double lashes. They're really pretty. Chestnut lip liner. This palette actually you can get from a lot of places. I actually got it from J. Tory Beauty. She actually gave it to me. She does not sell it, but this is one of the orange ones in the palette. She does not sell it, so sorry, I can't tell you about it. And then I had a nice little pimple, so I had to make it look cute, and there you go. Gonna spray the look down, and this is the look. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Follow me on Instagram, Darbiedaymua. Have a good one.